Hello. Uh, I guess this is going to be video number 2 I'm putting up because I haven't made one in a while and I'm bored. So, shoot, I'm like, you know what? Making a video. I have here a 10 gauge. What? Zabala. I don't know. It's Spanish. Zabala Ibar or Zabala Hermanos shotgun. This is a goose gun that I found. It was like a $600. For reference, the stock is on the ground. For reference, we shot it a little. It's a little hot. I'm 6 feet tall. Okay. Like, this is a big gun. Ow. Barrel's hot. I just put like 11. I put 11 rounds through it. It's a little toasty. The rounds it shoots. Standard 12 gauge is 2 3/4 inch. I don't have one. I will get one when I move upstairs to do the rest of it and like taking it apart and everything. Box will open. Come on. Open. There we go. So standard 12 gauge is 2 3/4 inch. The stubbies are like 1 1/4 inch. The 12 gauge magnums are 3 inch. This thing takes 3.5 inch magnums. So my thumbs aren't a good. That's my pointer finger. It's a big bullet. So I'm gonna shoot it a few times just to. I'll do 4. Shoot, reload, shoot again. This thing, I don't typically have an issue shooting guns. I don't have an issue shooting this one. This, however, does give me a run for my money. Is it sunny out? Also my outfit? Yes. It's sunny out. Yes. I'm in sweatpants. I don't care. I'm not a professional. I'm a idiot on the internet. So, I'm 230 pounds. This is not a light recoiling gun. This thing moves me back. I'm going to brace when I shoot this, so don't make fun of me. Or do. I don't care. Oh boy. It's hot. Okay. Upstairs we go. Okay. I tried to find any information I could on this thing, like actual historic information and nope, that's the wrong button. And what have you. All I could find is the Google AI overview, which I understand is not all that reliable. But Ibar is not a name. It is, in fact, where it was made in Spain. Because this is a Spanish shotgun. I guess this was imported at some point. It has a bunch of markings on the bottom of the barrel. I'll show you in a sec that I don't know what they mean. Matter of fact, I'm going to open this blind so I can actually get some light in here. But the round, the shell, here is a 12 gauge. This is a standard, bird nest on my window, standard, 12 gauge shell. It's 10 gauge. They're enormous. Yeah, they're big. I think the slugs, I have some. 12 gauge slugs are 1 ounce. They're either also 1 ounce or they're 2 ounce. And at one point I brought this to a range at one of the gun clubs I'm a member of. They have a 400 yard range. I'm not hitting shit at 400 yards with this. It's a shotgun. But I had the slugs and I have rifled slugs. and I was shooting them at the 100-yard targets, and it is surprisingly accurate at 100 yards. I mean, it's got this big fuck-off barrel. So, yeah, obviously it's for bird hunting. But I was hitting it at 100 yards, and before I could hear the ding, I heard the whistling sound of it going through the air. It sounds like the incoming missiles. You see the videos in like the Middle East or wherever. When you hear that kind of the missile before it impacts, that's kind of what they sound like. So that's just a neat little tidbit that I discovered. So that's the ammo, and then it comes apart super easy. This is the only double barrel I have, only one I've ever actually like worked with, so I don't really know if it's similar. But there's this button right there. Push that, your handguard comes off. It's just that little mechanism right there, or not there, somewhere, right there. There it is. Now that's just what holds it on the gun. Then get your lever, you open the gun, and careful of your extractor. The barrel comes off. Your extractor will come out, and yep, that's what pushes the shells out, as you can imagine, because this is an old ass gun, and the barrel is disgusting. Oh my god, this is not clean shooting ammo, or at least I haven't cleaned the gun in a while. Either one, I don't know. The barrel is like most of the weight of the gun, which does help with the like overall vertical recoil, like kicking up. But as you saw in me shooting it, the pushback from it is not light. It is a rather strong gun. It weighs, the full gun, about 10.5 pounds. It's very heavy. I would not want to carry this through the woods. If I could use it as a bear gun, I would much rather my Marlin. I've got that 4570 Marlin. It's so much lighter, holds more ammo. It's also, doesn't feel like I got punched in the face by Mike Tyson, or the shoulder. I shot a little bit prior to starting this, and my shoulder hurts. Call me a bitch if you want, but this thing kicks like a motherfucker. But yeah, it's got all these little symbols on it. I don't know what the hell they are or what they mean. They're on the barrel too. Yeah, I don't know what any of this means. It's obviously got the choke labeled on it, I guess. But it's got like a scissors. I don't know what any of this fucking means. But like, it's got all these inscriptions on it, and I don't know what the fuck it means. It says 850 kilograms, I think. KGS, which I believe is kilograms. Don't know what that means. I want to figure this out. So if anybody sees this video and you know someone, or you know something about these, I would love to know, because I'm very curious about this. Putting it back together, super easy. You take your, half-ton barrel, hook it in the open position. If it wants to cooperate, yep. It'll just click back in. Ooh. Don't forget. Come on. It likes to stick because it's old. Don't forget to put your extractor back. That's kind of important to the operation of the gun. That'll lock. You pop this back on. Your gun is together again. Something about mine specifically, I don't know if this is like, what's the word, cohesive? I don't know. If all the other ones they made are like this. So I'm going to dry fire it, clear. The front trigger is already pretty light. It doesn't take a lot of force. And it's just a straight wall, there's no play. Oh, never mind. The safety's on this way. There's a wall. Safety is a tang safety. This little doodad. I like it. This thing recoils so much it sometimes puts the safety back on. Anyway, it's like no play. It's just a wall. Click. Easy. This one. I barely touched that. It's a very, very light trigger. So I always make it a point, if anybody's shooting this, fire the back trigger first. Because I have fired both. I pulled the front trigger, and then it went off. I went boom, and then boom again immediately. Because my finger went back and bumped the rear one. So there is that. That is something that can happen. But it's got like case hardening. Whatever. It is nice. It's got the case hardened finish. It's got the engravings on it. But yeah, I really can't find any information on this. I would love to. I would love to know more about this gun because I like this gun a lot. But I don't know shit about it. Back on the bed you go. So I mean, yeah, I guess that's the Zabala 10 gauge. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I might do the Marlin. I might do a little Winchester I have. I don't know. I don't have very interesting guns. I'm gonna be like straight up. I'm not Brandon Herrera. I'm a dude who likes guns. That's it. But, you know, if any of the, I don't even know, like 2 people that maybe subscribe to the channel see it, let me know what you want to see next. I have a few guns. I don't really have a very fancy collection. But yeah.